What's going on, good people? Glad you can join us for another segment of the Indie Red Tails Black History Moment. My name is Dion Penix, and today's topic is about Selma Burke. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Selma Burke was born December 31st, 1900. She was an African-American sculptor from Morrisville, North Carolina. As a child, she liked to whittle and mold in clay, but her mother insisted she get an education for her career. She was educated at Slater Industrial and State Normal School, now Winston-Salem State University. In 1924, she moved to New York where she worked as a nurse, but art was her calling, and she continued to work as an artist. In 1935, she earned a Rosenwald Foundation Fellowship, and in 1936, a Bowler Foundation Fellowship. Both awards allowed her to travel to Europe, where she studied ceramics with Povolini in Vienna and sculpture with Malol in Paris. Among her influences was the painter Henri Matisse and the architect Frank Lloyd Wright. Around 1940, she moved to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She returned to New York and in 1941 completed a Master of Fine Arts degree at Columbia University. At the age of 70, this remarkable woman completed a doctorate in arts and letters at Livingston College in Salisbury, North Carolina. Dr. Burke was a remarkable sculptor and a dedicated teacher. In 1943, she won the competition sponsored by the Fine Arts Commission for the District of Columbia. In 1944, President Roosevelt posed for the artist, and her completed bronze plaque was unveiled by President Harry S. Truman in 1945. It can be seen at the Recorder of Deeds building in Washington, D.C. The image was also used on the American dime. Since the coin bears the initials of the engraver, John Sinek, Selma Burke has never received proper credit for the portrait. Burke was a great lover and supporter of the arts. In 1968, she was the founder of the Selma Burke Art Center in Pittsburgh. At the age of 80, Burke produced her last monumental work, a statue of Martin Luther King Jr. that graces Marshall Park in Charlotte, North Carolina. Dr. Burke's artistic works were not fully acknowledged during her lifetime. Her pieces can be viewed in the Metropolitan and Whitney museums. Burke passed away at the age of 94 from cancer in the early fall of 1995 on August 29th in New Hope, Pennsylvania.
Alright, that wraps up another segment of the Indie Red Tails Black History Moment. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, applied knowledge is power. Thank you guys for watching.